breathing in and breathing out. This is a Wednesday, and it is the 25th of June 2025, and as mentioned earlier, this is the new moon in Cancer, which is very conjuncting the sun it's in opposition to the sun in Cancer, and it's conjuncting Jupiter in Cancer. So Jupiter amplifies, so it means that, our focus is on home, and home, hearth, center, and that can be as simple as yourself at home on the earth, or including family, or it even can be thinking about the community you live in, the country, whatever it is. So these are the kinds of concerns and poles and directions that the collective may be moving towards, as it also is in the process of changing, moving into the new age, the new world, the new human. So one thing for sure is we're definitely connected to a lot of change in our lives, on our earth, in our world. And so going deeper into the center, the stillness, where it's always the same. Going inward sometimes brings you into a storm, sure, but there's a space, you keep going deeper and deeper, where you'll find that eye of the storm, you'll find that peace, and you'll be able to be awake and aware and observe from that space what's going on, what's swirling around in your emotional body. And we can see that when we look out in the world, the reflection of what's swirling around out there in the world. So is your worldview the trees, or the park that you're going and sitting in, or your meditative space, or your connection with spirit, or is your worldview being tossed all over the place by the news and the reactions and all the things that are going on out there? Think about that as you breathe in and breathe out. So to create a way to get to that deep, deep, peaceful, aware space that is utter stillness, we create the container of light around the body, below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, behind the body, to the right and the left of the body, making that real for yourself, and creating some time and space where you can meditate quietly after you go through the steps of starting to breathe, focusing on the breath, breathing in, pausing, breathing out, pausing, and finding a rhythm that you can train your breath to that will bring you to some calm and peace, and will help you enter into that deep stillness. So the patterns, the creating of the container of light, the focusing on the chakras, red at the base, the energy moving down the legs to the bottoms of the feet, orange at the navel area, spreading around the lower back, charging up the kidneys, balancing things out, inspiring us. Yellow at the solar plexus, giving us a sense of strong self-worth, an awareness of how we're moving in the world and how to move in the world, each step, each way, each moment. The heart chakra, the bridge between those lower three that deal with your 3D life and your concerns and your karma you're working out and all that good stuff, your relationships. And the heart opens us up to love, unconditional compassion, loving kindness, the green energy. And it's also the bridge between these next three, the communication, connections, the throat chakra, the blue, and then the indigo chakra, the deep, deep indigo color, and the third eye, Anjna, the realization of intuition, bigger pictures, moving out of polarization into a wholeness, a uniqueness, and then the crown, the purple, the crown that aligns us and allows us to receive energy from the higher frequencies, the higher forces, the guides, the guardians, and remember that we're not alone, that it's not all about us. Remember that We are connected, and it's all about the connection of all of us. And us meaning humans and trees and the earth body herself and animals and insects and birds, so on and so forth. Breathing in, breathing out. You could sort of march your feet or maybe stamp them a little bit to come in more, to quiet things down, to connect yourself to the new healed whole Mother Earth. Breathing in and breathing out. Fully present in this moment. Container of light around the body. Drop your attention to the red chakra at the base of the body and start to breathe in and out, visualizing red coming into your aura, coming into your body, concentrating at that root area, moving down the legs, breathing in, breathing out. I am grounded and secure on the new healed whole Mother Earth. I am fully supported by the new healed whole Mother Earth. The root chakra, the Muladhara. This is our sense of security. So creating that container of light, getting yourself grounded in your quiet space, drawing on that energy from the new healed whole Mother Earth and from the heavens forth through the top of the head, feeling quiet, safe, secure in this moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Low-toned Om. That resonates, wakes up, recharges that root chakra, gets the energy going, lets you know you have one, connects to it. And again, you can stamp the feet, feeling yourself march a little bit, straighten your spine. The low-toned Om, the visualization of the red, and the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra that goes with the root chakra is Lam. Om. Lam. Breathing in, taking a moment to feel that vibration moving through your body, noticing what you notice, focusing on the red, filling the auric field, the container of light, concentrating it at the root, nice straight spine. Breathing in and out, straightening the spine, coming up from the red to the orange at the navel area, wraps around to your hips, your kidneys, your colon is all part of this chakra. Breathe in that orange energy, inspiration, creativity, laughter, feeling that innocence of the child or that inner sense, breathing it in. The Svadhisthana chakra, a little trouble with that one. Location, lower abdomen there, around the navel area, lower back. Breathing in and out. We want to feel balanced. We want to experience joy and creativity and connection to our emotions with ease. Breathing in and breathing out. It is a medium-toned Om to activate it and concentrate in that chakra, its pure color, and feel it radiating into your field. And feel the energy of it. It's different than the red. Breathe it in. And the tone that we use for this is again a toning of Om, middle range. And the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Vam with a V. So ready? Vam. And coming up to the solar plexus, breathing in, lifting up your rib cage there, shining your heart out and your chest out, keeping the spine straight. This is the yellow color, vibration of yellow. We use the higher tone Om. Its location of this chakra, the solar plexus chakra, is, or the Manipura, is it called, the Manipura, and that is located above the navel, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, comes up under your breastbone, wraps around, includes a lot of organs there, stomach, the liver is around there, the gallbladder, you know, all these powerful organs in your body, and the glandular system of your adrenals, so energy, pancreas, adrenals, very involved with this chakra. So breathing in the yellow energy. Oh, feel as if the sun is just shining on your solar plexus, front and back, and you're getting that nice warmth and boost from the solar energy. Breathing it in, and it's a higher toned Om for the exercise as you just shine this yellow out. You can mentally repeat, I am worthy, your sense of self-worth, bring that through. And from the higher tone Om, we go to the mantra, which is Ra. So really open the jaw and get that one through. Ready? Bringing in the yellow. Om. Ra. Breathing in, coming up to the heart chakra, the Anahita chakra, the Anahata chakra, green energy in the center of your chest. Breathing that in. Yeah, nice deep breath where you can really feel the breath opening up a little more as the heart opens. Begin to focus on loving kindness with the green spreading in the chest, focusing on someone, things that you love for a moment. Breathing that feeling in and feeling what it feels like. You can feel your body open when you start to smile and think about that puppy or the beautiful grandchild or your spouse or your children or your best friend, the people you love. Ah, boy, that feels good. So our exercise for the heart chakra is ah, ah, thinking of that love, feeling it spread. You might spread it a little bit more to the neutral people in your neighborhood. Part of the practice of loving kindness is learning to open the heart, first of all, to the friends, the family, those we love, then to spread it a little further to those that are part of our life, that we can be grateful for, that sweep the streets, that make sure the electricity is running into your house, that work for the electrical company or the whatever it is, the internet company, so that you have internet, the phone lines. A lot of people out there that are supporting us every day. Gratitude. And then, if we continue the practice, breathing into the heart, yum. That's the one syllable Sanskrit mantra. Yum, yum, yum. And as you move this vibration through, you can maybe start to spread it a little bit more to people you have difficulty with. Love and acceptance. Yum. Yum. And as you deepen your practice of loving kindness, which we will be starting a new 10-week program this coming Sunday, if you deepen that practice, and you go deeper into it, and you practice it every day, and you feel the heart helping you see with love that things aren't as they always feel like they are or seem to be in the moment. And you can find a way to be loving and accepting and be more kind to yourself, to others. Breathing in, breathing out. And again, as you deepen the practice, especially using the structured practice of expanding love into the world with the meditation of love and kindness and forgiveness, you begin to kind of realize, things change. And that person that I feel so angry with, that will fade, that will change, that could be different. I could change how I'm seeing it. And, you start to really practice and realize I can analyze that and make that understandable to myself, because I realize people that have been my friends have seemingly changed when I felt betrayed or hurt or whatever. So we can start to recognize that this changeableness is in how we receive things a lot of times. And as Kuan Yin gave us, it's not the form, it's how we meet it, it's how I meet it. That can help, again, deepening that practice of loving kindness. And there's things that we see every day that flicker emotions and trigger them inside ourselves. So practice of loving kindness can help us hold this higher frequency of love and acceptance, of compassion that the new being, the new human, the new earth is moving towards. Yum. Yum. And so even speaking those words and thinking them bring us up to the throat chakra, the blue. A lot of times we have struggle getting out those words of kindness, getting out those words of forgiveness, getting through the conveying of that. So the throat chakra is super important, and there is a lot going on with the fifth chakra these days. It was amazing. Some of the work I've been doing with individuals in the last couple of days, I'm seeing different throat chakras coming up in some of a generation or two behind me. And so wondering on a collective what that means. They're getting ready to bring new truths into the world. Their throat chakra collectively is going through a major change. So if you have sort of throaty stuff, sore throats, you can hear it rumbling in mine, you can recognize that there's a real opening going on in this chakra, the way we express in the world, and from word to world, from what we speak to how we behave. As we start to express more love and loving kindness, the actual word that creates the reality and the thoughts changes. Breathing in, breathing out, speaking your truth with confidence. The Vishuddha Huda Ha. Interesting name for this throat chakra. So this is also ruling your thymus, that helps you stay in balance more and express your inner truth and become your authentic self, maybe. So breathing in and out with that blue. We used a lion breath for the exercise. As we move out of the body, the tongue comes down to your chin, or the tongue coming down to the chin, the hands flaring up. You're feeling yourself straight-spined, open. This amazing blue energy moving through, expanding things, bringing peace. And don't be afraid to roar. You get out that stuff that irritates you without having to put words or thoughts to it. You just move it. And then you can analyze and see more clearly, ultimately. You might be a little dizzy or spacey from it. Find your balance. Stamp your feet. See the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, a line supporting the opening of this throat chakra. And the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is hum, H-U-M. So we chant now. Hum, hum. Let the blue go through all your cells. Hum. Taking it through a few deep breaths. A little breath of fire, sniff out for a moment and breathe back in. Open the palms, holding them up and open. We're coming to the third eye, the indigo chakra. This is the space where we have intuition, inner knowing. This is the space where we can see things more holistically and less polarized. This is the space where we develop our intuition and we start to trust it. So there, between the brows and the upper forehead, breathing in and out, feeling your third eye kind of opening, finding a balance. You can also march against the Ajna chakra. A-J-N-A. Ajna, ajna, ajna. And breathing in and out. High-pitched ee. A little practice of gratitude before that we go into the sound for it. So what are you grateful for today? Grateful to be here, present with all of you. Expressing your gratitude, you can express it out into your auric field, into your container of light. Feel it spreading around you, your gratefulness to be here, for the Mother Earth, for the water coming through your sink, for your shower this morning, your washing machines. So many things that we have, a roof over our heads to be grateful, a job to go to, even if we're dragging our feet a little. Breathing in, breathing out. Indigo, high-pitched E, and Sham is the mantra. Sham, sham. One more round of the exercise. Coming up to the crown chakra, located at the top of the head. We're moving from indigo to purple. The crown chakra, the Sahasrara chakra. You really got that one. Difficult to pronounce, learning to pronounce it. Sahasrara, Sahasrara. Sahasrara. Breathing in, breathing out. This is working with our pineal glands and the brain. Feeling that purple energy coming in, the cerebral cortex and the central nervous system. Breathing in and out. Mentally repeating, I am attuned to divine energy. My frequency is divine harmony. My frequency is divine harmony. Just mentally repeating that in my life and in my world. There is divine harmony, and in my relationships. Breathing in and out. Feeling that purple amethyst to white light energy coming from the top of the head. The sound exercise is wah, so it starts low and it goes high. Just holding that energy for a bit. Allow yourself to feel the shower of light. Take a little water in then. A little blessed vibrational water. And we'll do it one more time, holding a nice straight spine, feeling the chakras bright, spinning at the perfect frequency for divine harmony. Ready? Shower of light, and the one syllable Sanskrit mantra for the crown. Taking a moment before we finalize and seal our practice with the crown chakras. Om. Maybe bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, palm to palm, in front of the heart or laying them on the heart. Take a moment to feel the difference in your body from this 20-25 minute reset. Breathing in. Breathing out. And we'll tone Om, hands on the heart or laying on the chest. Anjali Mudra. Ready?